In today's episode, we're going to round up the transfer window thus far, take a look at the latest injuries, and we're going to play a game against Bournemouth in the Premier League. That's all coming up next. Hello everybody, this is Europa and welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2016 with Southampton. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment in the comment section below, and check out my Twitter page, twitter.com/thechewyapple. Capital T, capital C, capital A, and use the hashtag ChewyApple31 when sharing. Rightio, so in today's video, we're going to start off by looking at the results since last game. I believe last game was Tottenham. Yes, it was. So we had a 2-0 win against Aston Villa. Sadio Mane and Wanmi getting the goals. Ashley Cole got sent off, along with Carlos Sanchez for them, so it made it a little bit easier for us. Then we played Sunderland, an easy 2-0 win there. A goal for Gaston Ramirez and Sadio Mane in the first half that sealed the deal for us. Pretty easy win there. Cedric and Jose Font getting the yellow cards for our team. Then we played Everton, a 3-2 loss. It was close. We had Jordi Clasie in the 53rd and Sadio Mane in the 79th, but they had Leandro Rodriguez score a double, and Ross Barkley very deep into injury time, scoring the match winner. We played Sunderland again, 2 games in about 9 days, and Jordi Clasie getting the 1 goal of the match. Cedric Clasie and Sadio Mane all getting yellows. It's been the story of the season. Then we came to this horrible defeat. Graziano Pele, Sadio Mane getting 2 goals for us, but Pedro a double for Falcao, Eden Hazard and Oscar scoring for them. 5-2 loss, Cedric and Bertrand getting yellow cards. Of course, then we have Port Vale in the opening round of the FA Cup, and Pele getting the single goal there. Easy win for us. The 4th round's already been drawn, and we play Arsenal. Lovely, and we're away for that match as well. So it's time to move on to the transfer roundup for this half of the transfer window. So we're going to go over the new signings in the transfer window thus far. First, Igor Denisov's finally arrived. £1 million we paid for him. Look, he's 2.9 million worth. Look at these excellent stats here. Leadership at 20 could be one for the future when it comes to captaincy. He's played 1 game for us, come off the bench. He's going to be playing mainly in the defensive midfielder role, but you know he can play central mid and even attacking mid and defense and defender if we need him to. But hopefully we don't need him to. 52 caps for Russia, no goals of course because he's a defender, and as I said, we got him for £1 million of Dynamo Moscow, who got them of Angie for 12.75 million. So I think we picked him up on the cheap. Next player to show off is James Maddison. We picked him up from Coventry for 1.4 million. And I'll show you why we're getting him in a minute. He's going to be a mid, attacking mid. He can also play striker, which is probably where we might want him to play. You know, he's 19, so he'll grow. Pretty decent physicals. He's already got quite good technicals and mentals already. And as I said, his career stats 1.4 from Coventry. Hasn't really played at Coventry, so he might get a chance here, especially when I show you the outs. James Bree from Barnsley, just an all-round player down the right, and even play centre mid for us. Once again, good mentals, good physicals, pretty decent technicals as well. We picked him up from, if it works, we picked him up from Barnsley for £1 million. Once again, he didn't get much game time there, so he might get some here if he gets good enough. And finally, John Flanagan from Liverpool, 2.2 million. Once again, he's a right, and he can play on both defensive sides. And look at this, 23 years old, already got a cap for England. And these mentals are great. Determination, 18. Look at this marking, tackling. All these are pretty good. Hasn't played for Liverpool. Didn't play for Liverpool last season. 23 appearances the year before. So he might get the start here. Now, the outs. Sadly, we have had to say goodbye to Jay Rodriguez to Chelsea for £8.25 million. It was something I just could not turn down. Probably could have gotten a bit more out of him. Now he's valued at 10.25, but you know, oh well. If we have a look at his stats, he played well for us. 14 appearances this season, 4 goals for us, and an assist. He did well for us. He's a good servant, and we'll welcome him back at any time if he wishes to join us. So now we're going to have a look at the injuries. So currently we have 4 out injured. Of course, Fraser Foster is still out, out for between 6 weeks and 3 months, so he could be back soon, which is good. Big injury, James Ward-Prowse, he's also wanted. I believe, if we have a look at his injuries, everything's going down. He's got strained ankle ligaments, and he's been out for 3 weeks at the moment. He will be back in 3 to 7 days, so we'll have him back soon. That's good. Ashley Cole has also picked up an injury. Out for 3 to 4 weeks with the back strain. He's already been out for a little bit, and this could be big for Ashley Cole. As you can see, 35 years old. So that could affect him in the long run. And it could affect if we choose to sell him on, which we might not get much out of him, like 120,000. And of course, our new signing, Igor Denisov, out for virus for 9 days. John Flanagan is also out for. He was injured. I'll have a look what he was injured for. He's back tomorrow in game. We have a look at his injuries, damaged kneecap, and it's happened twice now. Out for 10 months this time, so we need to keep that one for the future. And Jordy Classy as well. He's not injured, but he's one yellow card away from suspension. So that's not good. We need to manage him. So let's get into today's match. So with the injuries and the players that have left, this is the squad that we are fielding today. We have Stekelenburg in goal, Cedric and Target on the wings. At the back, Jose Font Van Dijk will be in the middle of our defensive line, Classy in the defensive mid, Wanyama and Ramu in the middle, Tadic on the left, Mane on the right, and Pele at the trequartista. The bench is looking pretty good. Stephen Kolka, Ramirez, Wami, Cuco Martina, and Shane Long. Shane Long, I believe, is leaving us. No, I just listed him for loan. That's all. So that is the team for today. Yes, Matthew Target is lacking match fitness, but he's developing well. He could be a very important player for us. James Ward-Prowse has also had offers made for him. Yeah, that's why. Of course, it makes it a bit easier for us. Instead of playing the 4-4-2, we're playing our attacking 4-1-2-3 as usual. So we need to pick the 4-3-4-1. Yeah, that 4-1-2-3. That's what it is. And the game's on the way. So as you can see on the right, we are in 8th position with 32 points. Chelsea at the top with 49 already. The season's coming ever close to the end of Pele. I've got it way too fast. Hang on, I just need to slow it down. And Bournemouth are currently 19th in 20 points, and with 20 points, and in the relegation zone. So today it should be an easy win. Target with the ball, remove. Come on, Tadic puts it over the bar, and it's a goal kick to them. With a couple of early chances. So to qualify for continental football, we sort of need to be up a bit. There are other ways we can qualify for continental football. We can win the FA Cup. That's one way we can do it. But looking at Arsenal, who are currently second in the league, 6 points behind Chelsea, that's going to be difficult. We need to finish sort of top 5 to have a spot in the continental football for next year, since we don't have a spot from this year. And it looks like they've got a yellow card. Harry Arthur has got a yellow card for them. So the league's, as you can see, is quite congested from 3rd to 9th. is only 10 points in it, but look at the teams there. Liverpool on 39, Norwich on 38, Man City on 37, Everton on 35. So a couple of wins and we will have ourselves back in contention. But as you can see, not much happening in this first half. We've already picked up 2 yellow cards. Cedric Jose Font with the ball. Target, remove. Tadic out on the wing. Crosses it in. Pele puts it just over the bar. It'll be a corner kick. Good cross in. Nothing happens from it. Usually that would be James Ward-Prowse taking the corner. Eshigile, no caps as well. And nothing comes from that play. So it's a big loss, James Ward-Prowse, for that little period of time. It's not long, but it's too long, if you know what I mean. So nothing happening in that first half. Second half in just a second. Alrighty, second half underway. And nothing coming from that first half. But Mane with an early chance there. Nothing happening in the first half. It's a Southampton 0, AFC Bournemouth 0. So a win for Bournemouth will take them to 18th spot if they can get the goal difference. Yeah, they've got the goal difference, so I'll move to 18th with a win. We will stay where we are in 8th. Murray with the ball, but he just hits it away. There's already been 6 yellow cards, and we've picked up half. Virgil van Dijk again with a yellow. As long as as long as Jordi Classy doesn't pick up one, he'll be right. FC Bournemouth will get a corner here. Early chance for them. And make nothing of it. Great. Looks like Smith's injured. So Sermon and Target will clear it. Get on at Pele. Okay. Once again, a quiet start to the half. It's a bit unnerving, actually. It's not what we want. So we're 60 minutes in, and nothing's really happened. Bournemouth bringing on a sub to try and change the pace a bit. All our players are doing really well. Victor Wanyama, 8.7 rating. You go. Go, man. Doing good. So it looks like we got the ball. Remove Wanyama out to Pele. Cross into Mane. Mane gets it, but Baroque saves an excellent save there. Tadic with the cross. Jose Font. And we get another corner. Tadic will take the corner into Virgil van Dijk, who just puts it wide. Good chance there for us, but we didn't make anything of it. And it looks like we're going to make our first sub. Jose Font. Oh, it looks like Cuco Martina. He's an okay player, and he'd be alright to stay around as that second, or mainly a third choice player if we have injuries. It looks like Bournemouth have a chance here. Richie. And then we steal the ball, remove to Pele. Out to Cedric. Good pass into Wanyama. He's been on fire today. Back out to Cedric. Mane with a shot, but it comes off Bournemouth. It'll be a corner for us. Tadic with the cross. Virgil van Dijk. And we get nothing. We get nothing out of it. If we get a draw here, I will be disappointed. Well, it looks like we might not be getting anything out of this. Rightio, Dustin Tadic for Huami. Come on, do your stuff. But I haven't got long, 5 minutes to make something. And Kiko Martinez injured. Well, this is not good. What is it? Potential foot injury. Okay. Rightio. But we need to bring someone on. Stephen Colker. You're on. And this is going to disrupt our... This will disrupt our preparation. Another injury. Jordy Classy will pick up a yellow and that'll put him out. Oh. Callum Wilson in the 88th minute to score. I was going to say Jordy Classy's now will receive a ban. Thank God they didn't get a double. Mr. Kellenberg out. Pele gets the ball. No. Okay, well, looks like this is going to be it. We have lost. Have we? Yep, we've lost. Cook will hold on to the ball, and that's it. Southampton 0, Bournemouth 1. 4 yellow cards and an injury. So we lose Cuco Martina for however long, and Jordy Classy's out, injured. So that's not good. Well, be here for a wrap-up of the episode in just a second. Rightio, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and a comment down in the comment section below. And if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. It's always appreciated. Don't forget, I am on Twitter. You can find me at the Chewy Apple, capital T, capital C, capital A. Use the hashtag ChewyApple31 when sharing the video with your friends. In the next episode, we are going to wrap up the transfer window and we'll play Man City in the Premier League. So that means we're going to be playing Leicester. In between episodes, we'll have Leicester, Arsenal in the FA Cup, Watford, and Norwich. So have yourselves a lovely day. This is ChewyApple31 out.